Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here to give you my top 7 niche fragrances for spring. I tried to do no 2 from the same house, but 1 I'm gonna double up on. So technically there's 8 fragrances on this list. Let's go. The first one is gonna be the double, just because it's the first one in front of me. I'm gonna talk about the first one real quick first, and that's gonna be Mancera's Juicy Flowers. Guys, again, instant crush kind of mixed with Jardin exclusive. It is a gorgeous fragrance. To me, this is what Instant Crush was missing. I'm starting to appreciate Instant Crush now. I was not a big fan when I initially got it, but the way this is so good. I love this one so much. It's a compliment monster. Some would say that it leans a little bit feminine, but if you like Instant Crush and Jardin exclusive, I think that there's no reason for you to not be able to pull this off. But if you want something that is considered more classically masculine, I would go with Mancera's Black Gold. And this one I initially didn't really understand. That's why I haven't really done a review on it. It's supposed to be a leather fragrance. This is more of an aromatic fragrance to me. It's more floral, fresh. It's got the sage and the lavender. It's a good fragrance. It did take a little while to grow on me, but honestly, I feel like this would be a really good one for spring. I don't really smell the leather in it. I feel like if there is leather, it's more of a background note. But this is a really nice fragrance to dress up. I would say this one probably leans a little bit more masculine. Although, some of my non-frag head friends said that they would smell this and think of an older lady. So, honestly, even the gender in which a fragrance is marketed to seems to differ in terms of opinions of people. So if you like it, wear it, but I think the florals in here and the fresh notes make this a really good spring fragrance. So we're gonna count that as one option of the 7 because they're both from the house of Mancera, so it doesn't really count. Next. All right, now if you do want to wear something really dressed up and really nice, set a good impression, I would definitely recommend Gravitas Pour-Homme by Naughton and Wilson. You guys know this one is by Dan Naughton, Mr. Smelly. It is a really nice fragrance. It's exactly what you think, a fougere fragrance. It's got a lot of citrusy lemon notes, but it's also got vanilla in here. And when you get a little bit of wind on this, the wind that I associate with spring, just kind of a light little breeze, a little bit of heat. This is a gorgeous fragrance. To me, this is a really good spring fragrance. I actually like a light vanilla in the spring, and I feel like you're gonna get that, and you're gonna get traditional notes, but you're also gonna get the vanilla that you're not gonna find anything else. And in my opinion, this one's gonna make you stand out if you wanna do that, but in a really nice way. So I think this is a perfect fragrance for the spring. If you're looking for something that's really versatile, you can wear it on any occasion, but you can also dress it up really well. I feel like this would also go pretty nice with a nice clean white t-shirt. What more can you ask for from a fragrance? Next. All right, this next one is an oud, but not really. And it's going to be Montale's Oud Amazing. Guys, this is super fruity. And when I think of spring, I think super fruity floral. This is a really good fragrance. I think it may be okay for summer, but spring to me, this one would be more appropriate. Again, it just smells really good. It's super unique. If you're looking for something really unique, really loud, this one's very loud as well. Fruity, grape, that note you can actually smell pretty defined in here, which I wouldn't have thought. So it's a really nice fragrance. If you have not checked this one out, definitely check it out. If you want something a little different for the spring, definitely check out Montale's Oud Amazing. Next. This one is a little pricey, but it's a nice fragrance. It's going to be Nishane Hacivat. And you guys already know what this gets compared to, but it's obviously really fruity, but it's got that nice oak moss, and it's got a little bit of the darker feel to it in the dry down. I think it's a really nice one that you could dress up or dress down as well. Super versatile if you honestly just wanted one fragrance year round. However, to me, I think it would shine in the spring. What stands out to me for spring is the way that the oak moss is blended with the pineapple and the citruses and the woody notes. To me, that really screams spring, and I think it would be really perfect. It's a pretty loud fragrance, but but I think it would work with a little bit of heat and a little bit of that coolness at the same time. You don't need many sprays of this one. Again, I can smell this one after I get out of the shower. It's honestly really loud. I don't think you go nose blind to it that quickly either. It is a little expensive, and I honestly would not recommend a blind buy. I don't feel like I really need the 100 ml bottle. I just kind of bought it because it was cost effective, and I thought, hey, I'd decant it. Hasn't been easy to decant, and I decant for like the cheapest prices out there, so that's got to be telling you something. Next, you guys already know I've been talking about a lot of indie houses. The one from Authenticity Perfumes that I would recommend is Silver Luxe. It's a really fresh coconutty fragrance, really creamy. It's got sandalwood in it. I think it's really nice if you get, again, that heat-wind combo. Not too hot, not too cold. Huge performer, by the way, but if you like coconut, I really like this one. It's coconutty, it's sweet, so it's creamy, but it still has some sweetness and a little bit of freshness in it. To me, this is really versatile, but again, I think would shine the most in spring. I like this one a lot. Again, I love coconut. If you love coconut, definitely try this one out. His fragrances are super affordable. I think you can get them for around the $40 mark for 60 ml, and there's usually a 10% coupon out. If there is one out, I'll go ahead and link this and link the coupon down below as well. Definitely check out the House of Authenticity if you haven't. Really good bang for your buck. Huge performers, more than 12 hours, and most of them give you really good projection. Next. All right, another indie one that I think is really intriguing and is not linear at all is going to be from the House of Good Vibes Perfume, and it's going to be 100. This one to me is a floral, but it's a really creamy floral, and I think that creaminess comes from the sandalwood. You've got some vanilla. I don't find it overly sweet, but on my skin, this one changes so many times. Even when you don't smell this on yourself, people will smell it on you, and it is a compliment getter, which is really nice. I think the florals in it make it really appropriate for spring weather. It's got rose. It's not super rosy, and it's not a jammy rose. It's got ylang-ylang. It's got some fruity notes like apple, blueberries. It's got some fresher things like lavender and peppermint. A little bit of woody notes. However, to me, this is just a really creamy fragrance. It's like creaminess mixed with some light florals. That's what I get out of this. And the way that it's blended is really nice. This is one of the ones that I'm going to wear heavily in the springtime because I like the fact that it's a little bit mysterious and it has that come hither vibe to it. I like that. I enjoy that a lot. When people just kind of smell something, they're not really sure what it is because obviously the public can't really pick apart notes most of the time. And they just want to be close to you, and I think that that's really nice. Fragrances that draw people in, especially with a little bit of heat on them. I like this one with a little bit of heat on it. Heat, wind, you guys understand kind of the theme that's going on here. If you have not checked this out, check it out. I'll link them down below as well, and if they're having any promotions or anything, I will definitely link that. Again, Good Vibes Perfume 100. Next. So I feel like you guys already know what the last one on my niche list is going to be because I really like this one, and it's going to be Casamorati Mephisto. It's a rosy fragrance, really fresh. Really gives you that outdoor summertime feel, a little classier than a lot of summertime fragrances. Apparently really close to Silver Mountain water. I don't have that one, and I really like this, so I feel like there's no reason for me to get anything, and I like how strong this is as well. This is a 30 ml, but I don't think I'll ever need more than it. I kind of wish I would have waited for the 100 mls to be available, but I really couldn't. This is like one of the ones that I was just like, I'll just get it. But I got a pretty decent deal for a 30 ml, but if you're looking for something from this house that's like a guaranteed spring hit, this is one. It does have rose. If you don't like rose, maybe avoid it. However, to me, this is a fresh rose. It's not jammy. I think a lot of people worry about the jamminess of rose because I guess it's not super masculine to some people. I don't think there's really... You guys already know how I feel about gender and fragrance. I think things are different on different skin types. Nothing is going to go the same on two different skin chemistries, so... But on my skin chemistry, I love this, and I'm going to be pulling for this quite a bit in the spring. I'm really excited about it. I've been trying to hold off wearing it, and I'm trying to wear some of my cold weather ones because we're about to go to California spring, which means cold weather is not coming back for a while. As always, hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop new videos. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!